colleagues in the 20th Council, distinguished leaders, esteemed guests, Dabaweños, good morning. Today I stand before you not to say goodbye, but to share my heartfelt gratitude as I close a treasured chapter in my life. After 12 fulfilling years of public service, I rise not with sorrow nor regret, but with a heart brimming with gratitude, fulfillment, and hope. Let me start by thanking people who have shaped my life, my office, my dreams and aspirations for Davao City. My journey in public service began in 2010 when I was entrusted the position of City Councilor representing the 1st Congressional District of Davao City under the leadership of then Mayor and now Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte Carpio. Those initial years laid the foundation of my leadership growth, teaching me the intricacies of governance, the challenges of making difficult decisions, and profound impact of genuine public service. In 2013, under the esteemed leadership of then President and former President and incoming Mayor, Rodrigo Roa Duterte, I continued my mission, navigating both triumphs and trials with unwavering belief that every decision made must serve the best interests of Dabaweños. In 2016, once again, under the guidance of then Mayor and now Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte Carpio, and in 2022, I was once again elected as City Councilor under Mayor and incoming Vice Mayor Sebastian Zimmerman Duterte. As I have stated, my journey intertwined with the leadership of 3 Dutertes, a testament of the power of continuity and dedication. Leaders changing, policies evolving, yet my commitment to Davao City remains unchanged. This chamber has been my second home. Looking back, I entered these halls as one of the youngest councillors, and now I leave these 4 walls of this session hall as I stand as one of the few old trees of the past. It is not a sign of time, but a testament of trust I was given to serve through the years, across generations, and through seasons of change. I was given the honor to have been entrusted with the duties being chairperson of the Committee on Information and Communications and Technology, Committee on Trade, Commerce and Industry, Committee on Government, Enterprise and Privatization, and Committee on Peace and Public Safety. Roles that enabled me to shape initiatives and policies with the potential to create real and lasting impact. I fought for local entrepreneurs and crafted policies that nurtured growth and resilience among small and medium enterprise. I stood firm in promoting transparency and efficiency in our public institutions, and I worked to ensure that the city remains safe and just home for every Dabaweño. These accomplishments were made possible through a steady leadership of my colleagues in the 16th, 17th, 18th, and 20th Council, paying tribute to the revered veterans who taught me wisdom. I give thanks to you all for the friendship, the debate, the responsibility, and the learnings I have experienced with you. You have given me a memory worth keeping. I am sure that when the time comes, when we meet each other outside, we will laugh and reminisce the experience we shared together. Of course, I would also like to thank Ma'am Charito and my Sangguniang Panlungsod family. I found not just colleagues in you, but pillars of support and wisdom. You are not just the backbone of our local government, but the backbone of my office. Office's programs, projects, and paperwork. Maybe not all of you knew, I was once also a staff in this building during my father's term, an experience that showed me early the heart and hard work behind public service. I would also like to thank my own office staff. I have been fortunate to have been supported by a loyal and hard-working team. A lot of you stood with me from the very start. Your dedication and belief in me and in our mission made every step of this journey possible, and for that, I am truly grateful. Even those who left and transferred to other office, thank you for your time, effort, patience in me, reminding me that the values you took part in my journey. Siyempre, pwede ko bang kalimutan Congressman Paulo Pulong Zimmerman Duterte. While our paths may diverge, I hope you stay true in fulfilling your aspirations and desires for the betterment of Davao City, especially for the 1st District of Davao City. May your sworn duty to serve and commitment be achieved and give a lasting impact to Davao City and Davaoenos that we truly love. The Abellera family has always held the Davaoenos close to our hearts, from generations to generations. We believe that leadership is not just about holding office. It is about honesty, integrity, and dedication. It is about service, building a future, and touching lives that generations can be proud of. The Abellera family cherished every moment spent working for the betterment of our beloved city. And as an Abellera, I am honored to have contributed to its growth. Of course, gusto ko rin pasalamatan ang aking asawa, si Christine, for your love and patience. The weight of public service can be heavy, but you have carried it with grace, ensuring that our home remains my place of strength and solace. To my children, Karina, Christopher, and Sebastian, thank you for the patience in our family's deep-rooted passion in public service. You have always been my source of light-hearted joy and hard work. Kulang man ang panahon ko dati, mas marami ng oras siguro ngayon. I cannot finish my speech without thanking my father, former councilor Nilo Abellera. You have always been my idol in public service. Wala ako dito kung hindi mo inumpisahan ito. Your principles and lessons shaped the way for me to enter politics. Your example of leadership has always been my compass. I may not have worn all your shoes, but I tried. To my mother, Joyce Abellera, you have given me the greatest gift, life, and the example of leadership with integrity and compassion. My brother, Tiny, and Rina, your support has been unwavering. And to the other and all members of the Abellera family, public service requires immense dedication, and behind every dedicated leader is a family that provides constant support. I thank you. To the people of Davao City, you have been the heart of my journey. Your faith in my leadership fueled my determination to give my best. Your love for the city inspired me to fight. Your voices shaped my decision reminding me that proper governance is a partnership between leaders and the people they serve for a progressive city. Above all, to our Almighty God, I bid farewell to this season of service. I lift to you all that has been ups and downs, every triumph, every trial, and every task done. Thank you for granting me the strength to lead, the wisdom to decide, the grace to endure. Guide my next steps and let my heart remain anchored in your will. As I bid farewell to my official duties, my hopes for Davao City remain steadfast. The city has given me so much. The people have shown me immeasurable trust. I pray that the future will bring greater prosperity. I sincerely hope that the 21st Council will continue the legacy of genuine public service, ensuring that governance is guided not by personal interests, but by the collective needs of our people. May they uphold the ideals of leadership rooted in honesty, integrity, and dedication, always striving to make Davao City a beacon of progress and peace. There are victories and losses in every election. However, accurate service does not end when a term concludes. It continues in ways beyond the confines of man or an office. As I step down, I commit to serving the public in my own way and contributing to Davao's growth in whatever capacity I can. My love for this city, its people, and its future remains unchanged. Davao City, you will always have my heart. Thank you for the privilege of serving you for 12 years and for the trust, support, and camaraderie. This is not goodbye again. It is simply the beginning of a new chapter. I, Councilor Nilo M. Abellera Jr., will leave something important before I step down. Through my time as councilor, though my time as councilor ends, my commitment to servisyo anon na dunay integridad, sinseridad, ug dedikasyon remains unshaken. Through service does not end with the title, it lives on in every act of sincerity and every step towards a better community. Thank you. Mabuhay ang Davao City.